So I hope that felt good. I think it's just kind of a moment between these two. Both of them have this one thing in common. Hey friends, hey, welcome back to SheSoDramatic. Thank you for joining me for another video. In today's video, I want to share with you what is in my planner. I am filming this in a little bit of an unconventional manner. As I mentioned in my last video, I am battling a sinus infection, so I really just don't feel like sitting at my desk and tussling with that top-down view of my camera. I can't. So I'm sitting in a chair in my office, sitting up under my electric blanket. That's what that cord is over there. Just trying to help myself to feel better. So I'm just going to try to make this work with one hand. But yeah, because that's just what kind of day it is. But anyway, so the planner that I use, the planner system that I use is a Happy Planner system. I do enjoy the disc-bound planners because I like to be able to customize my inserts and change them out and add things as I see fit. So I do use the Happy Planner. This cover, planner cover came from Live Love Posh. I have a few of these. I have this one in this black chevron print. I also have a black croco one and a like a off-white cream color croco print. I really enjoy purchasing from Live Love Posh. They have great customer service, and I like being able to support small businesses as well. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. There is the Live Love Posh logo. I have just a couple of little cutesy decor items over here. This is a sticker that came from Live Love Posh. This is a sticker that came from another small business, Anika's Creative Closet. I'm going to talk about her a little bit, but this is just her little thank you sticker that she included with one of my orders. This is a postcard that I got from an author, Christina Jones. And I purchased a reading journal from her. I've also purchased several of her books, but she has these collectible postcards that she sends with your order. And so I just thought it was cute enough to keep in my planner. So I just keep it hanging there. And then this is a thank you card that I received. I produced a conference, a theater conference here in my city, an international theater conference, and we hosted it here in my city this past June. And so the president and board chair sent me thank you cards, and I just like to keep this one in there just as a reminder of everything that I've accomplished this year, which was a lot. This was definitely a stretch year for me. So yeah, I'm grateful, but I'm tired. Here is a little sticker for a program that I'm responsible for at my theater. This is the Next Narrative Monologue Competition. This is a national program that was created at True Colors Theater in Atlanta, Georgia. And I am responsible for the regional competition at my theater. That's a part of, the bigger umbrella. And then here are my business cards there in the back. So that's just what I have, kind of some cutesy little stuff on the inside of my planner cover. And then this first page says, create the life of your dreams. There's a name page here that I never fill out. I don't know why. And then if I didn't mention, I have condensed my planner. These are part of the adjustments that I made in the last quarter of this year. I used to be the kind of planner that carried all of the months in my planner at once, all of the months, all of the weeks, because I wanted to be able to go back and reference past meetings, past appointments, and that kind of thing. But I just learned about myself that was a little overwhelming. First of all, it was making my planner super bulky. So I decided to just go by seasons and only keep 3 months in my planner at a time. The other thing that I was forced into, well, I say forced into, but I've just learned that it was best for me this year, is I actually converted to digital planning for my appointments and my meetings. I have multiple jobs. I work on multiple theater projects at the same time. Of course, I have my own personal life, my family, just a lot. This year was a lot. And I could not keep up with keeping all of my appointments, meetings, and deadlines on a paper planner. I just could not keep up. So I had to switch to digital planning for my meetings and appointments and my deadlines. And so I've just been using my paper planner just to really set goals and set intentions and things like that. And that has worked out really well for me. So I'm going to continue with that in 2025, and I hope it continues to work. So I would have normally had the last quarter of the year in here. I would have had October, November, and December, but I've actually already taken out October and November already, so I only have December left. So I do have the monthly layout, and this is just where I like to keep birthdays. And then, as I mentioned, I took out the weekly pages because it was too overwhelming for me to try to set my goals by the week or by the month. And I had to drill it down and just really focus on what are my goals for today. So the goals for this month, this goals page is a part of it's the other side of the monthly layout. So if from time to time I will go ahead and put my goals in for the month on this page. As you can see, one of my goals is to read 4 books for the month of December. The other goal is to lose 4 pounds for the month of December. And I do have some blank weekly pages in here that I can use if I want to, but I usually don't. I just like to keep them in here just in case. They're undated and they're just blank pages. I took the dated weekly pages out. And what I have next is my daily section. So I am following a challenge from Anika's Creative Closet, which is a 31-day grounding and resilience challenge. There is the title right there. And she actually put this out in the month of October. I just chose not to start it that month. I knew that December would probably be a better month for me. So she has these prompts, these journaling prompts up on her website. And so initially I printed out the PDF just like this. And I decided, well, I think I want to have it as a part of the planner. So I cut it down to size to fit in my happy planner. What I didn't realize that I was doing, I cut some of the pages too short so that I had a lot of white space at the top of the page. Let me turn this page here so you can see what I'm talking about. See, I cut it a little bit too short. I didn't give myself enough of a margin on the bottom, but I have all of this white space at the top, on the top margin. So what I decided to do was just use some decor just to fill in all of that white space. So that's what you see here. I used some distressed ink and some floral stickers, actually in one of her sticker books, one of Anika's Creative Closet sticker books, to just, fill in some of that white space. So I did it on this first page, a little bit on the second page, and I will continue on to the next few pages as well. But this gives you 31 days of affirmations, journaling prompts, and then actions that you can take. So I think I'm really going to enjoy this. Today is December 2nd, so it's only the second day. You probably won't see this video. I probably won't put it up until midweek. But I wanted to show you, for example, on this first one, day 1, the affirmation is, I am grounded in the present moment. The journaling prompt is, what does it mean for me to stay grounded in moments of chaos? And then the action was to take 5 minutes of the day to sit quietly and focus on your breathing. So I want to show you what the daily inserts that I created for myself. I am putting those journaling prompts on the back of these daily inserts. So I've just got a blank one here because obviously I can't show you or choose not to show what I wrote in for day 1 on my daily insert. What I use this insert for, and I created this just on Canvas. I needed an insert that allowed me to put in my top priority, a to-do list, my exercise, my reading, my chores, my meal plan, all on one page. So I kind of had to create this for myself, and I laid it out on canvas and was able to print it out. But on this section, the top priority, that's usually where I put the scripture for the day. And then obviously here is my to-do list. Here is my meal plan for the day. Here is a short prayer list on this little section. I only put prayers for my immediate family on this page. I have a separate prayer journal and prayer section where I can put longer prayers, but just the immediate prayers that come to mind for my husband and my 2 children is what I put on in this little section. And then again, I have space for whatever I choose to do for exercise for the day. What am I going to read for the day? What chores am I going to knock out for the day? And then another little section for gratitude. So I wanted to show you what the blank insert, my little daily insert that I created. This is what it looks like. And what I'm choosing to do with Anika's 31-day challenge is use the back side of this page as my little journaling space. So I can show you what that looks like for day 1. So this is what I did yesterday for day 1. And I used some blue distressed ink on this page along with some blue florals. And the affirmation for the day on day 1, remember, was I am grounded in the present moment. And then her journaling prompts were, what does it mean, or what does it look like for you to be grounded in moments of chaos? Remember, that was the journaling prompt. And so what came up for me is, first of all, removing distractions, setting daily intentions, prioritizing my well-being, and being mindful of what I consume. So those are all of the strategies that I'm choosing to employ for being grounded in the present moment. And then what does it look like for me when I am grounded in moments of chaos? For me, it means being the calm in the middle of the storm. So that's just what I chose to focus on for this first day of Anika's 31-day challenge. So just wanted to share that with you in case it inspires you to get yourself grounded, whether that be for the month of December, for the year of 2025, whatever you need that to look like. Just wanted to share that with you all. Also in my planner, I do have a section for bills and a section for my chores. So that's how I've changed up my planner for the last quarter of this year going into next year. So hopefully something that I did or said today inspires you to get back into your planner or get yourself organized with your goals. And I hope you are spending time with the people and the things that bring you joy. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.